Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I just want to chat with you a little bit about some thoughts that I've been thinking about and some things I've been growing and learning in. A couple weeks ago I watched a video from Kaylin from Loved Happy, and one of her phrases that she mentioned in the video was to be present over being productive. And this really stuck out to me, like, wow, so true, to be present over being productive. I'm very much a task-oriented person, and I love being able to check off a list at the end of the day of all the things I've accomplished. And if I'm not able to do that, sometimes I feel like I haven't accomplished much. Instead, maybe my day was filled with playing with Anna, comforting her, snuggling with her when she woke up from her nap too early and just needed to be snuggled back to sleep. Things like that that really are important, but they don't fit on a to-do list. This also kind of reminds me of some scripture where two of Jesus' friends are with him, Mary and Martha, and Martha is just so busy taking care of getting supper ready and doing all the housework and everything, and she gets grumpy with her sister Mary for sitting at Jesus' feet just listening to him. Mary was choosing to be present over being productive, and Martha just wanted to be productive and get her to-do list done. Mary chose what was better, and so that kind of gives me a good example to follow too, that it's good to be present. As a mama, sometimes that's kind of hard to do. Like, sometimes you're like, I just need to get supper ready and the baby needs me. You're just gonna have to occupy yourself while I get supper ready. So it just takes a lot of thought to incorporate your baby or anybody else who needs attention into your life. For me, sometimes that just looks like I make dinner with Anna on my back, or sometimes she's on my hip while I am prepping dinner. Or sometimes I like to get the house cleaned up before Nathan gets home from work. And so I'll walk around the house with her on my hip, just putting away the stuff. She's learning that everything needs to go in its home. And she's also being able to be with me in her kind of fussy time when she just needs loving. So it's a good way to connect both things. It also means for me to stop what I'm doing sometimes and not get things done in order to snuggle her back to sleep when she wakes up too early from her nap. Or if there's things I can do on my phone while I'm snuggling with her, that helps too. It just sometimes distracts her if I'm on my phone while I'm snuggling her, so I try not to do it too much. It could also look like putting your phone aside while you're playing with your baby. I know for me it's really easy to be distracted by texts or just anything that makes my phone make a noise. And just, oh, I'll look at this quick, and before I know it, the entire playtime that I've had with Anna is gone, basically just with me looking at my phone. And I don't want Anna's memories of me to be mom was always on her phone. Sometimes I just have to ignore it and look at my phone when she's asleep. I want her to know that she is way more important than anything on my phone, and that I love her so much. My phone doesn't need to control me. I want her to remember that her mama played with her and spent time with her. I feel like this can also apply not just to moms in their busyness of life, but also just anybody. I think sometimes just as people we can just be so focused on getting our tasks done that we forget the relationships around us, and taking time to listen to people and find out what is really going on in their lives, taking time to be a good friend. So I just want to encourage you today to be present over being productive, or maybe do both together, be present and be productive at the same time. Just be sensitive to the needs of those around you and seek to meet their needs as you go about your day. I'm still learning and growing in this area. It's a journey of life, and I'll keep striving towards what is good and right, and someday I will arrive, but I am not there yet. And so I hope you don't think that I have it all together in this area and that I'm just the perfect mom, knowing exactly what is right all the time. There are times I don't get it right, and yeah, I mess up, but that's when humbleness and grace come in handy, and a new day to start the next day. I just wanted to share the process of growth that I'm going through and give you some things to think about as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe were encouraged and learned something from it. I'd love to hear ways you are able to do this and multitask and be present while being productive, or being present over being productive. So just let me know down in the comments what those things are. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to our channel. We do videos each week about our family life and tips for new moms, recipes, and things like that. So stay tuned for more videos coming up. We have lots of things to share with you, and we'll see you next time.